Okay, so here's my substitution into the definition. So a value in this case is 2. So I've got the function at 2 plus h minus the function at 2 all over h. And then I just calculated, what is the function at 2? Well, it's 1, the function at t is 1 over t. The function at 2 is 1 over 1 plus 2, or 1/3. And what's the function at 2 plus h? Well, at 2 plus h, every time I see a t, I'm putting in a 2 plus h and simplify. Okay, so let's just substitute this in. I've got the limit as h approaches 0, the function at 2 plus h, 1 over 3 plus h, minus the function at 2, which is 1 over 3, all divided by h. And that's an awkward thing to work with because we've got denominators in our numerator. So to get rid of this, we're going to do the same thing to the top and bottom. Multiply by 3 times 3 plus h. 3 times 3 plus h. Okay, when I expand it to this first term, the 3 plus h's cancel, and I get the limit as h approaches 0. Distributing this through, I'm going to just have a 3 minus, what's your signs? When I distribute it to this term, the 3's cancel, and I'm left with a 3 plus h. Watch your signs. All over h times 3 plus h. I'm just going to write it in a different order and leave it in factored form. Okay, this is simplifying. 3 minus 3 will be 0, and I'm going to have a negative h. So this gives me the limit as h approaches 0 of negative h over 3h times 3 plus h. Of course, as we were hoping, the h's cancel. I'm left with a negative 1 on the top, and now I can evaluate this limit by direct substitution. I have negative 1 over 3 times 3 plus 0, which gives me negative 1 over 9. Okay, did all that work? What was I trying to do? I was trying to find the velocity and the speed after 2 seconds. Here's the velocity after 2 seconds. The negative means we're moving backwards, the direction. At what speed? At 1 over 9. And what are our units? Where we were looking at change in position, being measured in meters, over change in time, being measured in seconds. So the velocity at 2 is equal to negative 1 over 9 meters per second. The speed at 2 is equal to 1 over 9 meters per second. No direction in speed.